Hello, fellow bass players. 2 days ago, I posted a video of a Winter Wonderland tutorial, part one. Um, it took me well, whole day yesterday to figure out the rest of the song. Um, I even wrote down in sheet music form so I could give you right pointers. Um, but if you missed the first tutorial, there'll be a link to it underneath in the description section. So now I hope you guys practiced Winter Wonderland, the first part of the medley on bass. Um, so if you did, there's a minor correction that I made to what I taught you the first time. Instead of playing the fourth fret, to face unafraid, the beautiful sight we're having tonight. Beautiful sight. Hold on a sec, I got him. Wait a minute, I just need to check where the correction is. Sleepless ring, all you listening, singers glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Oh yeah, there's a correction. Um, I told you to play the fourth fret for "We're Happy Tonight." It's actually it's actually it's D. We're happy to on the third fret, which is B. Happy to night, which is the two night is the fretted G, which is the first fret on the G string on bass. So there's a correction. So sorry if I messed up on a note. If you're an advanced bass player, you probably caught my mistake already and already fixed it for yourself. So now when I ended part one, I said I was gonna teach you guys how to play In the Meadow We Can Build a Snowman, and that's the part I'm gonna teach you today. And it's very tricky, so advanced and expert bass players will probably catch on to what I'm gonna show you right away. So, but for the beginners, pay attention. So that means if you have to make this video like extra big so you could see what I'm playing on the G string, do whatever you can to see what I'm doing, because this part is very tricky. But once you get used to it and practice it over and over, it's gonna become very simple to you. So we start off in the meadow. We play two open G's in the, then we play D twice, which is the fifth fret on the G string on the bass, meadow in the meadow. Then we can is two open G's, then two F's, which is the seventh fret on the bass. So this is what it sounds like when you start off when you play those two measures. Then Snowman is fretted E, which is between fret 5 and 7, so it's fret 6. then man for snowman is B, fret 3. So it you beginners, can you see why this is difficult? Because you're going back and forth. Uh, this is probably going to be the only beginner song that's going to be difficult when it gets to the section. So far we have and pretend that he is Parson Brown is going up. So before you play 5, 6, and 7, now you're gonna play 7, 8, 9, which is E, F, and G. So we have in the middle and pretend that he is Parson Brown is and pretend that he is Parson Brown. That's all within those 3 frets. So you're gonna play G, open, 2 open G's, and pretend that is E, fret 6, and pretend that he is back to 2 G's, Parson, which is A, fret 9 is A, Parson Brown, which is G, which is fret 7. No, wait, I'm sorry. G is fret 9. Getting my frets mixed up. So far, now with, and pretend that he's Parson Brown, and pretend that he is Parson Brown. That'll get fairly simple because that's within those 3 frets. Now, this is where it's going to get difficult. And now it's going to move up again. For, pretend that he'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. Back to the 2 open G's. He'll say, are you married? Back to 2 G's. We'll say, that's B. This part of the verse evolves around frets, not frets 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, and 9. Fret 9 is B. Fret 8 is A, and fret 7 is A. Wait. E, F, G, A. My bad again. A, G, and F. That's what it deals with. These frets. Like I said, advanced and expert players, I don't want to hear anything. I'm beginner myself. I'm figuring out the bass as well. So he'll say, are you, which is open G twice, then F twice, marry, will say, which is 2 open G's and 2 fretted A's. We'll say no man, which is G, then it goes down to D. He'll say, are you married? We'll say no man. Now, how we started the verse, how we continued on the D to get to go back down to fretted G. We're gonna do the same thing here with pretend that he's we'll say, are you married? We'll say no man. Okay, but you can do the job while your town is, but you can do the job while you're in town. So you're gonna play D, but you can do is on A. Can do the, which is A again, but this time it's gonna be a whole note. But you can do the, then you're gonna go to F. Job while you're in, which is gonna be a whole note. But you could do. Then you're gonna play D. Not yet. Then you're gonna play D. That's gonna be. Then you could do the job while you're in town. Now that's part 2. Now all together it should sound like this once you play it all together. So bass players, all bass players I should say, practice this. Beginner bass players, pay attention to that part of the song. Uh, guys, I'll do the rest of the song tomorrow. So Merry Christmas, guys. Happy New Year, and I hope you and your families have a safe and Merry Christmas.